Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to make these sewing themed cupcake toppers. So I actually made these to go with these knitting themed cupcake toppers, and if you want to see the tutorial for those, I will leave them in the description. Okay then, let's start with the cotton reel cake topper. So the day before I wanted to make my cotton reel, I actually made the centre, and it's this white bit of modelling paste here. It's a little tube of modelling paste, probably at 1 centimetre by 2 centimetres, and I made it the day before so it would be hard and we'll be able to model the cotton reel. So what I've done is I've just rolled out some pink modelling paste and I'm just cutting it to the height of the middle of the cotton reel that I made the day before. And I'm just adding a little bit of clear alcohol so I can just gently wrap it around. Closing the gap up at the side there and just making sure it fits nice and tightly. You can smooth the seam a little bit with your fingers if you like to get rid of the line, but in the next part of the tutorial the line should pretty much disappear anyway. Okay, so now I'm just using the knife part of my knife and scriber tool just to go along and mark little lines all the way along the pink sugar paste. Doesn't have to be pretty, it's just a texture to look like cotton. And this is why I had to make the centre first, because now it's hard, it gives me a base to do this on. I'm just going to trim the top because as you go along creating the little marks, it will spread out the modelling paste and make it a bit longer. So you just keep going around the cotton reel all the way down the bottom, and as I said, this should help blur the seam that you've got as well from when you wrapped the pink around. And you just keep going really until you're happy with the texture. I'm going to make the top and bottom of the cotton reel, and I've rolled out a piece of modelling paste that I've coloured with old gold to about 5mm thick, and with that I've just cut out a circle that's just slightly bigger than my cotton. And there you can see I've just stuck that into position. And now I'm just using the vane end of a flute and vane tool just to go all the way around, just to create some little grooves on the outside of the bottom of the cotton reel. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same for the top of the cotton reel, but they usually have a hole in the top, don't they? So I'm just using an open circle piping nozzle to create my hole, checking it's in the middle. And there we go, I've just got my hole. So now I'm just going to stick that onto the top of my cotton reel. And then once again I'm just going to go all the way around to mark some grooves in, a little bit of texture. And lastly I've just placed a little bit of black sugar paste into the hole and I'm securing with a ball tool. Okay, so here I've got a white disc of modelling paste that I made the day before, so it's set and I can put the toppers on top of it without being ruined. And I'm just rolling out a small piece of pink modelling paste, so it looks like a little bit of cotton is coming off the cotton reel. So I'm just going to stick that into position. And then I'm just going to carefully place my little tube of pink modelling paste. And and then just style it as if a bit of cotton's coming off the cotton reel. So that's the cotton reel finished, and now we can go on to make the measuring tape and buttons. So I've just rolled out some yellow modelling paste very thinly, and I'm just going to use a large knife to cut a strip from the modelling paste about 1 centimetre thick. I use a large knife because then you don't get any drag on the modelling paste. You can do a nice clean cut all in one go. There we go. And I'm just going to roll it up gently from one end. So I don't want to roll it all the way, so I'm just going to use my white disc again to gauge how much I can leave out. Just going to decide how I want to place it. And there we go. So I'm just going to secure it with a little bit of clear alcohol and let that dry. Okay, so now it's dried. I'm just using an edible pen, a black one, to mark the lines of what you would find on a measuring tape. Now I'm going to do the numbers. And I did go over them again just to make sure they were darker and you could see them better. So now I'm just going to make a button by taking a grey bit of modelling paste, forming it into a ball and then flatten it with my fingers. Just going to use a ball tool to make a little indent in the middle. And now I'm just going to use my needle tool to make some holes. Just made 4 small ones as a guide and then went through and made them a little bit bigger. Now I'm going to make a flower button by rolling out some blue modelling paste and using my flower plunger cutter to cut out a flower. Now I'm just going to use my needle tool again just to make some little holes in. There we go. And you can see here that I also made a pink button in the same way as the grey one. Okay, so that's your sewing toppers made. I really hope you like this tutorial. Please don't forget to check out my other ones and comment, like and subscribe for more and hit that notification bell. It really does help my channel. Thanks for watching.